Hello and welcome to today's edition of The Exchange, live from inside ETFs in Hollywood, Florida. As a reminder, today's interview is for informational purposes only. The NYC does not recommend investments or investment strategies. I'm joined with my friend Patrick O'Connor. He's the global head of ETFs for Franklin Templeton. Patrick, thank you for joining.
Thank you, Doug. Always great to see you at this conference.
Yeah, this conference is big. It's, oh my gosh, so many investment advisors. I see you and your team talking to them. What are people asking about? What are they talking about?
We're talking to a lot of advisors and clients, and what we're really focused on and hearing from them, international, and then of course income. Those are the two main themes we're seeing.
So when we think about those themes and we look at the markets right now, do you see opportunities out there?
I do. I see active fixed income, ETFs being a very big part, certainly Franklin being an active manager. It's a strong area for us. And of course with the increase in interest rates, it's a very good place to think about active management.
Yeah, and if you haven't caught it this year, I mean, boy, active ETFs taking off over a third of cash flow this year going into actively managed ETFs. Patrick, I know it's going to be a tough one for you, but you've got a big lineup of ETFs. Are there any in there that you say, boy, those are kind of my favorite right now?
I can't say favorites when I have 59 children in the US, but I will say I want to stay on that theme of income. You know, so LVHD is our smart beta, kind of low vol, high div, really an interesting fund collecting assets. And then my second one to talk about is an international income one called Divi, D-I-V-I. And that's interesting because that one really is what we like to say is passive plus. It's an index with a tilt, and it's really been doing very well.
Yeah, and when I look across your lineup, I often think about all the individual country ETFs that have also been extremely successful in a nice way to play the way movement's happening, especially across Europe right now.
No, Doug, thank you. Absolutely. We had our $3 billion fund in FLJP, our Japanese ETF, and it's really exciting, a very inexpensive way to get Japanese exposure.
Yeah, and so again, if you're thinking about any of these different exposures, or frankly, you want to look across the entire Franklin Templeton lineup, of course, you can go to their website, or you can go to etfcentral.com. Just type in Franklin Templeton or any of the ticker symbols we brought up, and you'll find everything you're looking to know, all for free, all available every single day, 24 hours a day, and brought to you by none other than the New York Stock Exchange, the home of ETFs.